for you.
How you enjoying the new patch? Welcome, everybody. Some good games you played earlier, Pig. You're quite good. I finally got my first ever win against you. How come my rating is so low? My rating got so high that it was an overflow error. It went back down to 0, and so we have to just continuously grind. We've lapped everybody on the ladder once. We're gonna try and lap him again. No, actually, I was 11K, and then I got the streamer package with all the units unlocked, and when that happens, it resets your points. So I went from 11K to 0. But the funny thing is, my matchmaking ranking has stayed. I still have the same rating because I'm getting matched against like Pig and all these other really good gamers.
Enemy is building a resource base.
So at least my games are still good, just my points are low. It's alright, I already had the thrill of grinding up to 11K once.
Of course. Melee combat not ready. What about you guys? No, this way.
I'll show you guys what I've been doing in terms of my openings. I think you'll like it.
Proper showstopper. Move.
Yeah, it's very hard for me to rank up. I'm mostly doing crab rave openings like this. Into a third base.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
I haven't lost with it yet today.
But of course, melee combat not ready. Cutting away. You got us. This way.
So he went for blinkers.
We are crabs.
I'm gonna do a fast tech off this 3 base. I think he's just gonna turtle. Yeah, he's just gonna turtle. So what I'm gonna see if I can.
Click, click, click.
He should be taking his third.
Combat not ready. You got us. Get us in melee.
Starting
No.
foundry.
In their face. We are crabs.
I guess not. I guess he's just super committing.
I gets with crabs.
How does turtling work? He just sits in his base with blinkers until he has higher tech units.
But of course, melee combat not ready.
But this isn't gonna work.
This way. Now.
He might kill my third, but it's gonna pay for itself.
Skittering. I gets with crab selected. Proper showstopper. Click, click, click. But of course, melee combat not ready.
Yeah, see, he's doing the crab timing. I'm telling you, everybody I play, they think they can out crab me, but you can't.
No, that's too far.
You cannot.
I gets with crab selected.
You got a resource.
My
base
crabs
taking
right now, they
fire.
might be smaller,
Workers
but
getting units
I'm
in
telling you,
combat. Exposed rear. Resource base destroyed.
they get a lot done.
Melee combat not ready.
Foundry ready. Units reporting damage.
GG.
You got it.
Units under attack.
This way. Break a leg. We are crabs. One leg at a time. Skittering.
Fresh blade. Form up. Get us together. Rip out all legs.
I gets with get us in.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Right here. Coming down.
Crab select. Over or under.
Gonna run for King Crab time.
Yeah, the game looks and feels really good. Only played maybe 12 games, but got Pig
Every
in state.
win is
Oof.
earned.
Oof.
Bravo.
I see this guy's 6K. Harpinator, was that you? I know we played earlier. Oh, it was. The crab timing. You can't out-crab the Crab King. You can't do it. I feel like if you see that they have destroyers, you just basically can't do any kind of timing like that with King Crabs. You got to play for something else. Our recall is really that bad. A lot of people have been saying so. I don't think they're complete trash. They certainly aren't the best. Yeah, I agree with you. It should be easier to unlock the units. I think they're gonna mess around with that a little bit. They've already addressed it before in statements that they're really just focusing on the gameplay for this beta. And this is like a test run of like the rate that you'll be gathering war credits. It is almost definitely going to be increased. And also, this game has just been so good. So I'm not gonna have like the streamer pack, I'm sure, once the game actually releases. But the game is so good that when it actually launches and there is a store, I am going to have no qualms dropping like 60, 70 bucks because this game is worth the money of a AAA game. Like I will just, like I will spend 80 bucks just to get the credits. Because to me that's the equivalent of buying the game, right? And I'm sure I can just grind and get everything else. Give him the claw. But I do agree, it's too slow.
You got a resource space taking fire. Cover it.
But of course, crabs attacking. Melee combat not ready.
Units engaged.
No, that's too far.
Units in combat.
We are crabs. Skittery. Scuttling packets with.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting foundry.
Click. But of course.
Units reporting damage.
Move, you got us. This way. We are crabs. Skittery. Packets with. Break a leg. Crab selected. Proper showstopper. One click.
Not worth it as much as the AAA title? I disagree. Considering this is a beta and it's only gonna get better, this is worth a AAA title.
Resource base warmed up and working. Enemy
I've been
is
so
building a
impressed with this
resource
game.
base.
Maybe you don't agree, but
Proper showstopper. Click. But of course, crabs moving. Melee combat
Units under attack.
it's been one of the most fun times I've had playing an RTS in a long while.
Units engaged.
Crab selected.
Units in combat.
Click. Lucky. Now,
Units reporting damage. Foundry ready.
but of course,
Units under attack.
melee combat not ready. Crack a leg, you got us. This way.
Units engaged.
We are crabs. Skittery. No, that's too far. Packets with.
Units in combat.
Crabs.
Units reporting damage.
Proper showstopper.
Units under attack.
Click. Scuttling muscle.
Units engaged. Units in combat. Units reporting damage.
Melee combat not ready.
Units under attack. Units engaged.
Saws fuel.
Units in combat.
What's crap? All get us together in bed. Shuffle, hustle, go.
Enemy is building a resource base.
I am the destroyer. New fires.
This way.
Fresh blades. Fresh crabs. King crab.
We are crabs.
King crab. Saws fueled up.
Units report. Workers.
Fresh
Units under attack. Workers under attack. Units
I'm
engaged.
dumb.
Skittery. Packets with.
fresh blade.
Crab selected. Move. Proper showstopper.
Starting advanced. Units in combat.
But of course, break a leg. Melee.
Units reporting damage.
You got us.
Charging will.
This way.
Get us together.
Units under attack.
GG.
Victory!
Finesse balanced groupings? I basically didn't use control groups that game. I feel like the game is almost too fast to use control groups effectively. Like, yeah, units on a control group and then they just die. And there's non-stop action, so it's not like you're mustering an army and setting the control group on that army and then using it over the duration of the game. Units just keep getting traded out. I'm finding myself using control groups less and less the more that I play. I grew up with Warcraft 3, not SC2. I am older than you probably think. Ideological debate? I guess, but for me, I think this is worth like a $60 AAA title. I would pay the same price for this, especially, I'm sure there's gonna be more units on release. I'm sure there's gonna be more maps and everything. I'm not saying I would buy the beta for $60, but I have no doubt in my mind that the game is gonna be worth the $60 price tag once it drops. This has been the most impressive gameplay experience I've had so far of any of the new RTSs.
Resource base 1. Enemy is building a resource base.
Blink on me. Want to blink. Blinks are a little scary with crabs. Sure, hallucinator, but I think it's worth it. I'm not thinking about individual assets, something of like how much fun I have playing the game to determine whether it's worth my money or not.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
That's the difference, I guess.
Are we supposed to attack? But of course. Melee combat bot ready. You got us. This way.
Units engaged.
Skittering.
Units in combat.
Grab selected. Proper showstopper.
Oh, this guy has mortars. I haven't seen mortars in a minute.
Melee combat bot ready. You got us.
Units reporting damage.
This way. We are crabs. Skittering. Get us in melee. Grab selected. Proper showstopper. Over.
Units under attack.
Course.
Units engaged.
Not ready.
Unit foundry ready. Units reporting damage.
This
Sauce fuel.
we are crabs.
Fresh crab.
Skittering. Crabs moving packets with crabs select.
All legs.
Proper shows.
Crown construct.
Click, click, click.
Sauce fueled up. All what's cracked? Fresh blade. Revved up. Sauce fueled up.
Might still be hard for me to deal with.
What's cracked? Get us king crabs.
Units under attack.
Crabs.
Fresh crab.
Units engaged. Units in combat. Units reporting damage. Units under attack.
Gonna munch 'em. Saws fueled up. Coming on. King crab select. King crab time. Gonna munch 'em. Away. Fresh blade.
Ooh, those don't do a lot of damage. Can I break this?
March of the king. King crab.
I cannot. Holy shit.
Fresh blade.
Okay.
Saws fueled up. King crabs. Move. Get us together.
I need to use my mobility.
Units engaged. Units in combat.
Blade.
Units reporting damage.
I'm gonna see if I can attack as well.
Units under attack. Units engaged. Units in combat.
Packets with
King crab.
crabs select.
Units reporting damage.
Gonna
Units under attack.
over here. Get us
No, that's too far.
Starting units engaged.
King crab select. In there.
Units in combat.
Of course.
What's
Melee combat.
Units reporting damage.
fresh flame? King
Proof stabilize.
in this
You got us. Scorpion. Give him a side eye.
all left. King Crab select. Shuffle.
You got a resource space taking fire. Cover it. Workers getting flanked.
Skittery. Break a leg.
So where does together?
You got a resource space taking fire. Cover it.
All left. Package with King Crab tactic. Resource fueled up. Get us together. Fresh crab.
You advanced foundry ready.
King Crab tactic.
I needed to go into snipers a little earlier. I'm still gonna win the game, but I should have gone into snipers a bit earlier. I didn't know how strong mortars were,
Victory.
so I took an engagement that was kind of gambly. Yeah, shield battery. I'm doing that a little bit. I'm doing that plus select all army hotkey and then manually controlling things when I need to. Yeah, mostly box micro is what I've been doing. Wait, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Damn, shield battery. Thank you for the 500 bits. Much appreciated. Gonna see some Locust in Tier 3 Starforge? Yeah, it's just, with the current meta, this is really hard to pull off. Like, the game would have to go late. I don't think... The problem is there isn't like a mid-range Starforge unit that packs the kind of punch that Destroyer and King Crab do. Or even like Shockers. And you just can't, you just straight up cannot do it if they have heavy hunters. I mean, this is something that you transition to if the game goes longer. I would also really like to do it. That's why I have both the artillery and, excuse me, the Locust on Tier 3, but I just don't see a lot of games getting there. Yeah, mammoths are the only option, and I don't really like the mammoths. At least they do not synergize with crabs at all. There's no synergy.
Resource base
Because the
warmed up
mammoth
and
is a tanky unit.
What's all this about? Crab selected. Proper showstopper.
It's like a frontline unit, but it's ranged.
Well, of course.
The DPS isn't anything impressive.
You guys.
So I think it's like the front line of a ranged ball.
We are crabs. One leg at a time. Skittery. Packets with crab selected. Get us in proper showstopper. Click, click,
Oh,
click. But
he's
of
gonna blink.
course.
I'm
Melee
shocked he
combat.
didn't.
Give them you guys. This way. Over or under.
Units.
I'll try
at a
though.
starting
Oh no, I
foundry.
pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry.
Skittery. Packets with
I wanted to go Starforge. I wanted to go Starforge. I'm just instinctively pressing the other button.
Combat bot ready. You got this. This way.
Units engaged.
Skittery. Cut new rockets with. Grab selected. Now. Proper showstopper.
Units in combat.
But of course. Melee combat bot ready. No, that's you got this. This way. We are crabs.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working.
Crabs are
Units reporting damage.
or we click.
Units under attack. Units engaged. Units in combat.
Bot ready. You got this. This way. In there. We are crabs.
Unit found. Units under attack.
Skittery. Rockets with. Crab selected.
Units engaged.
Proper show.
Units in combat.
Check out a time. Click. Put 'em on. Melee combat bot.
Units reporting damage. Units.
Damn, pure crab win. Pure crabs. Woof.
Every win is earned. Bravo.
I feel like there should be an option to cancel, but then you're gonna run into issues where both you and your opponent are like canceling and then restarting to try and like counter the other guy. So I don't know how you fix that. You would need cancel to either lose your resources, or you would only need to like, maybe you could only do it once and only within a specific time span. I'm not sure. I don't know how you would make that work cleanly, because the way it is right now, it does suck when you do the wrong thing, but it's very clean. It's very intuitive. As soon as you start deducting resources or adding limitations, like you can cancel once and then you can't cancel a second time. From a design perspective, it gets really confusing for the player. And so I don't know what a good way of doing that would be. Cost time? Again, maybe, but it's a little awkward. I think for sure you would want it to be like a 2 or 3 second confirmation, but. Also, expansion should never be cancelable. Given the way that expansions work currently. It should only be tech that should be cancelable. The more you cancel, the longer research takes, but I don't know. I'm thinking about it and it just sounds confusing. I agree that it would be nice to cancel. I just don't know how to implement that in a good way.
Resource base warmed up. Enemy is building a
I thought I was gonna
resource
get rushed
base.
for a moment.
Get us in melee. We are crabs. We are risk-skittering. Over or under.
Yeah, tech tree is the only one build time. The expansion kind of, it feels like it has a build time even though it doesn't. Because the building pops up immediately. It feels like it has a 1 minute build time because that's how long it takes the workers to come online.
But of course.
Pausing is a compromise? Maybe.
No. Melee combat.
I have to turtle given my unit selection.
We are crabs. Skittering. Scuttle and bustle.
Starting foundry. Enemy is building a resource base.
Crab selected.
I'm gonna go 2 base
Proper
tech.
showstopper. Move. Click.
If he's going like mass, I see now that he's taking this expansion, but
Melee combat bot ready.
it's not until I have a really big ball of crabs where I can trade effectively with
We are crabs. One skittering. Packets with
his speedy
crab
boys.
selected. Proper showstopper. Click.
I think this might be enough.
Hit on the side eye. But of course.
That they can last until my reinforcements come in.
You got us. Over or under.
Resource base warmed up and working.
We are crabs.
But here I just want to play passive.
Skittering. Packets with crab selected. Proper showstopper. Click. But of course. Now, melee combat bot
Gunbots.
ready. You got us.
But that's, he certainly has more than that.
Crabs. Skittering.
Okay, it's just pure gunbot.
Foundry ready.
Proper
Sauce fueled up.
click. Scuttle and bite, of course.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
Can I actually save this?
Get us together.
Oh god, what is this path thing?
Fresh flame.
Oh fuck, am I just kiteable? guess he stopped kiting. I guess, yeah, eventually he runs out of stim. Weird. Weird style. Change the hotkeys for tech? I'm sure you can. Yeah, you can. I'm gonna do this so that maybe I do this so they're not right next to each other. Wasn't a BO win for him? No. There is static defense, but it's like a unit. It's this guy. It's not very good. I think they buffed it and it's still not very good. I've never used it. If I have an opponent that doesn't have a heavy hunter, I will try going into air. Shield battery. I'll do that for you. He has a heavy hunter.
Resource base
I'll try
pumped
going
up
tier 3
and
Starforge.
Put 'em this way. Surround them.
No, I've seen the turret enough to know that I don't want to make them.
Skittery. Break a leg.
It's also not the kind of playstyle that I enjoy.
Grab selected. Proper
I like being
shot.
very active in fighting. Now multitasking my opponent.
Crabs attacking. Melee combat not ready. You got us. This way. One meter. Crabs. Skittery. Cut packets with. Crab selected. Get us a proper showstopper. Click, click, click. Over or under. But of course.
Resource enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Crabs move.
Mortars.
You got us. This way.
Some mortar timing.
Crabs. Skittery. Packets with. Crab selected.
See if he builds a third with it or if he's just gonna hard
Now,
commit.
click, click, click. Are we supposed to attack? But of course. Melee combat not ready. Crack a leg.
Very hard to get
You
anything
got
done
us.
against Blink Mortar here.
This way. We are crabs. No skittering. Packets with. Crab selected. Scuttle and bustle. Proper showstopper.
Starting foundry.
No, it's cool to have all your
But
perspectives
of
come from
course,
Boudoir.
Melee combat not ready. Break a leg.
This is very awkward.
You got us. One leg at a time. This way. We are crabs.
Q-based timing pitches
Get
are
us
hard.
in melee. Over or under. Skittery. Packets with crab. Crab selected. Proper showstopper. Click, click, click. Now.
Units engaged.
Melee combat not ready. You got us. This way. Crack the leg. We are crabs. Skittery.
Units in combat.
Proper showstopper. No. Click, click, click. But of course.
You got a resource base taking fire. Units reporting damage.
Got us. This way.
Exposed rear. Foundry ready. Workers!
We are crabs.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
Scuttle and muscle.
Your resource bases. Units under attack.
Fresh blades. Coming up. King Crab time! What's crap?
Units engaged.
All left. King Crab.
Units in combat.
Fresh blades. Get
Units reporting damage. Units under attack.
Wasn't clean, but
sauce fueled up. Fresh crabs.
it worked.
Fresh blades. King Crab time!
I don't know why he's still in the game.
Fueled up. King Crab. Move. Fresh crab. King Crab.
Starting Starforge.
Now, it's sauce fueled up.
I'll try to go air.
Victory.
I'll try, but my opponent needs to not have heavy hunters for it to work with my deck. Just being pigeonholed in tier 3 despite starting with setting of energy and being available at Rax Tech. Are you talking about Brood War or StarCraft 2? No, there's no chat in game, Dark and Broody. There's actually been a lot of discussion among people playing about whether there should be chat added to the game. A lot of people think it's only going to lead to toxicity, so... I mean, it is one way of dealing with a toxic user base, is just not giving them an option to be toxic. But I would like to chat personally. Oh, I did Ghost Hell that push for you. Oh, you mean people treat it as if it's tier 3 even though you can get it with just an academy after Rax. I see, I see. No.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Alright, I'll try air. I'll try air. Somebody wanted air, I'm gonna give them air. Hopefully I don't just kill them with crabs. I'll go 3-base air.
Yeah, crabs. Skittering. Give him the side eye. I gets with him. Crab selected. Proper showstopper. Break a leg. Click, click, click. But of course, melee combat bot ready. You got us. This way. We are crabs. Skittering. One leg out. I gets with him. Crab selected. Proper showstopper.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Yes, but of course, melee combat bot ready. You got us. This way. We are crabs. Skittering. I gets with him. Crab selected. Proper showstopper. Click, click, click. Over, but of course. Melee combat
I'm going air
bot
after
ready. You got us. This way.
making 2 more crabs.
We are crabs. Skittering. I gets with him. Crabs move. Crab selected. Proper showstopper.
Oops, I made too many crabs.
Melee combat bot ready. Now you got us.
I should already be starting air.
This way.
Oops.
We are crabs. Crack a skittering.
I got distracted by the
Starting
recalls.
Starforge.
No, that's too far.
I hope this works.
Crab selected. Scuttle and muscle. Proper showstopper. Click, click, click. Surround them. Move. That bot ready. Break a leg. You got us. This way. We are crabs. Skittering. I gets with one leg at a crab selected. Proper showstopper. Click, click, click. But of course, get us in melee.
I want to go tier 3 air if I can. Again, I just don't know if we can actually get there.
Melee combat bot ready. Over or under. You got us. This way. We are crabs. Skittering. I gets with crab selected. Proper showstopper. Click, click, click. But of
I'll
course,
immediately go into
melee
tier 3
combat
air.
bot ready. Crabs moving.
My guy doesn't have any anti-air yet.
You got
I guess
us.
my tier 3 is mostly just going to be the artillery.
Starforge is starting advanced Starforge.
Crabs. Now.
Surprised he's
Crabs
sitting on 2
attack.
bases still.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Proper showstopper.
Just hang out.
Click, click, click. But of course, cut new melee combat bot ready. Crack a leg.
Magnetics optimal. Covering cloud.
Units engaged.
This way. We are crabs. Skittering.
Units in combat.
I get with No, that's too far.
Airship's
Crab selected.
okay.
Proper showstopper. Click, click, click. Scuttle, but of course. Melee combat bot ready. Are we supposed to attack?
Well, this guy didn't have a very good game plan.
Every win is earned. Bravo.
I wanted to get to tier 3 air. I don't know, dude. My matchmaking is so fucked up right now. I'm sorry, Pole6. I'm sorry. I was 11k and then I asked the team if they can give me like the streamer pack where all the units were unlocked so I can experiment on stream. And when they gave me the new units, the side effect of that is it resets me down. It resets me down to 0. So now I have to go back to 11. Yeah, we did get an 11 shield battery. I think by the time I reset, I got knocked back down to like 10-8 by Drongo. That's like 11-2, and I got knocked down to 10-8.
Resource base. Enemy is building a resource base.
Oh, Harpinator again. Okay, we're gonna try air again.
You got us. Move this way.
I would love to play some games with Tasteless.
We are crabs.
Give us something to talk about before the show starts tomorrow. There's a Gemster show match.
Skittery. Clacking. Packets with break a leg.
I'm sorry, Pulsix. What's my deck? You can see it on screen right now. I mostly just play ground.
One leg at a time.
Oh, Sturgeon's really good at RTS.
Enemy is building a resource base. Resource base warmed up and working.
Click, click. Give him the side eye. But of course, melee combat not ready. You got us. Over.
I only saw 5 crabs, so there's just one on the map somewhere. I don't know where.
Crabs moving. Packets with. Crab selected. Now, proper showstopper. Healing, click, click, click. But of course, melee combat not ready. Cracker, you got us.
We're going air again.
We are crabs.
We're gonna try and make it happen. I want
That's
tier
too far.
3
Starting
star
stuff. Enemy
forge.
tech is turning on. Units reporting damage.
Crab selected. Proper showstopper. Click, click, click. But of course, scuttle melee combat not ready. Give him the club. You got us. This way. We are crabs.
Units under attack.
Skittery. Packets with
Units engaged.
proper showstopper. Click, click, click. But of course, melee combat not ready. You got
I'm
us.
losing this.
This way. We are crabs. Break a leg. Crabs attack skittery. Packets with crab selected. Proper showstopper. One leg. Click, click.
Resource base warmed up and
Get
working.
us in lead. Melee combat not ready.
2 crabs passing each other in the night.
Cutting away. Over this way.
Units in combat.
Skittery.
Units reporting damage.
Crabs moving. Crab selected.
Units under Starforge is ready. Units in starting advanced Starforge.
Of course. Melee combat not ready.
Units in combat.
You got us. Now, 1/5. This way. Okay. Slow. We are crabs. Skittery. Just hang out.
Units report. You got a resource base taking fire. Units under attack.
Airships move. Packets with crab selected. Magnetic.
Units engaged. Units in combat. Units reporting damage. Workers under attack.
1/5. Click, click, click.
If he attacked me right now, I would just die.
Units engaged.
Maintaining altitude. Airship selected.
Units. Workers getting flanked. Units
I'm worried
reporting
he's gonna be
damage.
realizing soon.
Just hang out.
But we are going to get to
Enemy is
see
building a resource base.
artillery. I'm excited. We're gonna make artillery for the first
Units
time.
under attack.
Let's see what this can do.
Units engaged. Resource base destroyed.
Okay, okay.
Units in combat.
They don't really do any. They do. Dude, that, all of them are attacking that. They do fucking nothing to that. Holy shit. Holy fuck, they do nothing against that. They're really good against the light units. I can actually focus fire down his range with their artillery, I think? No. No, this is, dude, this sucks. This fucking sucks. This is terrible. Batteries!
Enemy is building a resource base. You're cutting it close. Core at 50%. Core at 25%.
Yeah, that's not the play. That's not the play, battery. It does not work.
Keep your head up.
Mortars are really, that's tier 3. They're so garbage. They're so garbage. I'm not making those again. Anyway, we got to try it out. We learned something. I wonder what you put up instead then. Be advanced bots. Where's the Kraken? Okay, you're not gonna get a Kraken. I'm sorry about that. Let's swap these. Try to make advanced spots. Wait, they nerfed that? I don't think they nerfed that, did they? Thoughts on the Wasp? I think the Wasp is really good. I feel like most people use the Wasp incorrectly. I feel like they use it to rush and fight and try and kill people, but I see it as a map control unit. It allows you to expand faster than your opponent. Anyway, there you go, shield battery. No, the worker raider is literally called raider. It is literally a raider. But it sucks now. I feel like they over-nerfed it. It's too slow. I tried making one and it's not good. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Harpinator. Artillery, I think they're good against other stuff, not Crusaders, but the artillery rush was
Enemy resource base warmed up.
not ideal. Not ideal.
The Atkins with grab selected. Proper showstopper. Click, click, click. But of course, melee combat not ready. You guys, are we supposed to attack?
I feel like Starforge needs to be more viable in general.
This way.
Starforge, as it is right now, seems to be a like techmate or techmate,
Atkins with
a checkmate tech.
selected. Proper showstopper.
When your opponent doesn't have heavy hunter,
But of course,
and you can get a
melee
significant
combat
enough
not
eco
ready.
advantage.
You guys, this way. We are crabs, scuttle and bustle.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Move. Atkins with break a leg. Grab selected. One proper showstopper. Click, click, click. But of course, get us melee combat not ready.
Units under attack.
You guys, this way. Over or under. We are crabs, skittering.
Units engaged.
Atkins with
Starting foundry.
crab selected. Crabs moving. Give him the side eye. Proper showstopper.
Get him the side.
Now,
They have the funny eyes. Yeah, that's right. Give him the side eye.
You guys.
Enemy is building a resource base.
We are
I like
crabs. Skittering. Atkins with grab selected. Proper showstopper. Click, click, click. No, that's of course.
Units in combat.
Melee combat not ready.
Units reporting damage.
This way.
Units under attack.
Skittering. Atkins with scuttle and bustle. Grab selected. Proper showstopper. Click, click, click. But of course, melee combat not ready. Move you guys. This way. We are crabs. Skittering. Break a leg.
Resource base warmed up and working. Workers, units, foundry ready. You got a resource base taking fire.
I might lose the
Cover it.
space, but
Enemy
it's already
tech is
paid for
turning
itself.
on. Be ready.
At a time.
I do not mind.
Grab select.
Units in combat.
Surround.
Units reporting damage.
I need a tech now.
Melee combat not ready. You guys.
Units under attack. Starting advanced foundry.
Give them the claw. Skittering.
Give him the claw.
Melee. Atkins with. Crabs attacking. Crab selected. Proper show.
Units engaged.
GG. Advanced recall. I haven't.
Victory.
I haven't. I feel like that doesn't favor me that much. The advanced recall. I'm too active on the map. I like attacking with crabs. I would have to do a different deck to make that work. I'm not even using the missile bot. I should just switch to the Hornet. I might actually use Hornet sometimes. I will not use the missile bot. wish the artillery was better. Oh, we got Harpinator again.
Resource base warmed
Time for me to get my revenge.
Resource base.
Click, 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 click. But of course, cutting away. Relay combat not ready.
Yeah, but like,
That's all
basically
this
never getting attacked. They might be good.
is.
They might be good.
Yes.
Is that a star? Where is advanced recall in tech tree?
This way.
Is that
Or we
Starforge?
supposed
It might be worth it if it's on Starforge.
We are crabs.
Just having like 6 of them.
Skittering over or under. Crabs moving.
I saw you had 1 crab down here.
Enemy resource base warmed up and working.
Clacking. Crab selected. Crack the leg
66?
for showstopper. Click, click, click. Give him the side eye for the corpse.
I made more. That's cheating.
Guys, this way. We are crabs. Skittering. Scuttling.
Units in combat.
Crab selected. Proper showstopper. Move. Click, click, click. For the course. Relay combat not ready.
Starting foundry.
Break a leg. This way.
Here's your Starforge. Yeah,
One
maybe.
leg at a time. We are crabs. Skittering. Packets with crab selected. Get us
Oh,
Workers
he's
under
actually
attack.
going for a good timing this
surround them.
time around. Gonna get some
Units
workers.
reporting damage.
Of course.
Units under attack.
Crabs moving. You got us.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Ooh,
Skittering.
that's fast tech.
Packets with crab selected.
Units engaged.
Click, click, click. Crack a leg. But of course, give them the
Units in combat.
He's playing well this time.
Units reporting damage.
No, that's too far.
Units under attack.
We are crabs. Crabs attacking. Skittering.
Units engaged.
Crab selected.
Units in combat. Foundry ready.
Proper showstopper.
Starting advanced foundry.
Click, click, click.
Workers getting flanked.
King crabs
But of course,
crown. What's
Units reporting damage.
gonna munch him?
So against this unit that he's making, I basically just need to
All leg.
keep him boxed in his base.
Get us together. King crab time. Form up.
And base trade him.
you got
What's the crown of destruction? Fresh blades. For the unit. Gonna munch him. Heavy unit approved. Central target. All legs. Get us together. Destroy this.
Oh, he's coming back. That's a mistake.
Ooh, skittering.
Advanced units under attack.
God, it's a long time to shoot.
Packets with what's all this? Crab selected. Proper showstopper. Break a leg.
Okay, we're finally gonna see
All right, let's
how
do
the
it.
snipers do
Lock
against
and load.
this.
Snipers ready. Safety's on.
Click, click, click.
Attention. Long gun ready. Clean kill.
But of course,
Op order. Where's the target? My distance.
Oh, they own it.
Mark.
Oh, they own it.
Snipers.
They own it so hard.
Workers down.
All right, snipers are the answer. We now know.
Safety's on.
Workers. Units
We now know for a
engaged.
fact that's the answer. Confirmed. So snipers not only counter mortars, they also counter that Giga Chad unit, which beats everything else. Yeah, they're the answer. Yeah, the king crab is back. Snipers are sprinkled for the sprinkle meta. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. T1 crabs being good. It's not because of the mortar nerf. Well, I mean, it kind of is. Mortars still destroy crabs. The mortar crab interaction has not changed. But the mortar king crab interaction has changed. King crabs are really good at tanking mortar shots now. So this is why I can play this style and still fight against mortars. Yes, yeah. I can play KC against mortars now. So I don't need to play mortar myself. I think assault bots and maybe advanced blink are good against the sniper. The sniper is good against like single enemy. Yeah, I haven't seen advanced blink. I'm curious how it works.
Resource base
Maybe we'll
warmed
try an
up
advanced
and
blink
working.
game.
Come about now.
Shouldn't exist. Is it?
You got this.
Oh, you mean on
New way.
DCs? I see.
This way. We are crabs. Skittering. I gets with one leg at a crab selected. Are we supposed to attack? Proper showstopper. Click, click, click. But of course.
Click, click, click.
Melee combat not ready. You got us. Oh, this way. We are crabs. Skittering.
Resource base warmed up and working. Units in combat.
But of course, melee combat not ready. You got us.
Units reporting damage.
This way. We are crabs. Skittering. Crack a leg. Packets with. Crab selected. Proper show.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Units under attack. You got a resource base taking fire. Units engaged. Units in combat.
This way.
Units reporting damage.
Skittering. Stop.
Starting foundry.
Crab selected. Proper showstopper. Click, click, click. But of course, move. Melee combat not ready.
My prospects are welcome.
Break a leg.
That's fucking funny, dude. It's even funnier that you almost got banned.
One leg at a time.
I love that.
Crab selected. Proper showstopper.
Resource base warmed up and working.
But of course, melee combat not ready.
Units under attack.
Over or under this way.
Units engaged.
Side eye. Skittering. Proper showstopper. Surround.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Melee combat not ready.
Units in
Oh, I
combat.
didn't do that.
This way.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Skittering. Packets with. Crab selected. Proper showstopper.
You got a units reporting damage. Foundry ready. Units under attack.
Melee combat not
Units engaged. You got a resource base taking fire. Units in combat. Your resource space is gone. Units reporting damage.
Packets with. Crab selected.
Units under attack.
Click, click, click.
Units engaged. Units in combat. Units reporting damage.
Melee combat not
Units under attack.
Gonna munch you. Sauce.
Units engaged. Workers under attack.
You got us.
Enemy is building a resource base.
This way.
Units reporting damage. Workers getting flanked. Resource base warmed up and exposed rear. Workers down. Units under attack. Units engaged. You got a resource base taking fire. Units in combat. Units reporting damage.
What's crap? Gonna
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
fresh crabs. All
Units under attack. You got a resource base. Units engaged.
king crabs.
Units in combat. Units reporting damage.
Proper showstopper.
Starting advanced foundry. Units under attack. Units engaged.
What's cracking? Saws fueled up.
Destroyers 4-shot bases, yes. They are fucking good.
Every win is earned. Bravo.
How do you even cast a game like this? You yell. You like it, Husheng? So, some pro tips if you guys want to use the Destroyer, and yes, the patch is online. Pro tips if you want to use the Destroyer. I don't think you almost ever want more than 2 with your main army. You only want 2 with the main army. No more than 2. And if you're gonna go for like a raid to try and destroy a base with them, you want to send either 1 or 2. Probably 2, because it takes 4 shots. Why 2? Because they attack so slowly. Their only role is to kill Crusaders and kill crabs. Like this deck, the crabs basically swarm everything on the ground, and the destroyers take down the things that kill the crabs. And this deck is probably, on ground, it's probably worst against mortars, but you can still win against mortars. It's just harder. You have to be very good with your micro, like splitting units and spreading them. Versus air, what do I make? I pressure them on the ground a ton, and I eventually go into airships. Got 2 shots king crabs, 2 shots crusaders, 4 shots bases. Control groups and shift? I don't really use them that much. I use control groups in the early game, and as soon as it's the mid game, I just stop using control groups. Everything is manual. The game is too chaotic. Units die too fast. You have units like everywhere. It's just all manual control.
Resource base warmed up.
Hero would be
and
fucking
working.
sick of this game. The king of not using control groups.
But of course. Melee combat not ready.
Bro's got no anti-air.
You got this.
Also, you might think that destroyers are good against the heavy ballista. They are not. They fucking get owned.
Eat crabs.
You need snipers against heavy ballista or something else,
Move.
like air or something.
Break a leg.
Found me. My little crabs.
Packets with one leg at a time.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Get us in melee. Proper showstopper. Click, click, click.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Melee combat not ready. Over. You got us. Crab. This way. Eat crabs.
Units in combat.
Packets with
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it. Workers, workers, work. You got a resource base taking fire. Units reporting damage.
melee combat not ready. You got us. Give them the claw. This way.
You got a restarting foundry.
Here.
Units under attack.
Bro's already dead.
Skittery. Packets with crab selected. Proper.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
Click, click, click. But of course. Melee combat not ready. Crabs move.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
We are here. Base, we can cover it.
You got us. Now, this way. Eat crabs.
We can cover it. I studied them now. Reconnaissance. Hit and run.
Packets with
We are here. Reconnaissance.
crab selected. Proper showstopper.
Hornet selected. Big back.
Click, click. But of course.
We can cover it. Wasp.
Melee combat not ready.
Ready.
Resource base warmed up and working.
You got us.
Ready and wait.
This way. Cut new eat crabs. Crack a leg.
Foundry ready.
Bass for sale.
Units engaged.
Ole.
We are here.
King crab selected. Get up.
Units in combat.
Packets with. No, that's too.
What's the frag?
Units reporting damage.
What's all this about? Crab selected.
Saws.
Workers under attack.
What's the frag? We
Workers getting flanked.
Showstopper.
fast and
It's
low.
about 80 resources a minute, I think.
Starting advanced foundry.
Answering the question about workers.
What's cracking?
I don't know the actual math. But
Units
it's about
under
that much.
attack.
Oh, I'm not gonna get it, am I?
Get us together.
Units engaged.
Saws
Units in combat.
Wait, why am I fighting this without destroyers? What am I doing?
What's cracked? Get us together. Saws
I don't know why I'm making the game closer than it needs to be.
King crab selected. Fresh blade.
Melee combat.
Units reporting damage.
Get us together. What's cracked?
Somebody said how much it is in the chat.
Victory.
I'm trying to find out. I think it might have been too long ago. Yeah, somebody said how much it is. It's about 80. Total. Yeah, destroyers are very good at their role. They might be a little bit too good at their role. Fast through base in every scenario? That's what I'm doing right now, yeah. I'm going through base every game. It's working really well for me with my deck. I'm basically not making these units. The deck is basically just the top bar. The only unit you need on the bottom deck is airship. Yeah, I think there's a counter. I'm sure there is. I think a well-executed mortar timing could kill me, but it's hard to execute it. And I have winning plays. I just need to execute the winning plays.
Resource
Better than my
base warmed
opponent
up and
plays
working.
against them. That's a speed shocker.
What you got us? Scuttle with
Fast tier
muscle.
3 and mortar pushes are both a little bit scary.
Move. We are crabs. Skittery. Break a leg. I can twist. One crab selected. Proper showstopper. Click, click, click. But of course.
Still Gucci, you still beat them with beetles.
In their face. Melee combat not ready. Over or under.
Resource base warmed up and working.
We are crabs. Crabs move skittery.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
Now, proper showstopper. Click, click.
Units under attack. Units engaged.
Ready. You got us. Crack a leg.
Exposed rear. Workers down. Workers. Enemy is units reporting damage.
I can twist. Crab selected. No, that's too far. Get on the side. Proper showstopper. Click, click, click. But of course, melee combat.
Starting foundry.
You got us. Scuttle and bust this
Oh
one.
my god, please.
We are crabs. Skittery.
Units under attack.
Crab selected.
Units engaged.
Showstopper. Click, click, click.
Units in combat.
But of course, move. Melee
Enemy is building a resource base. Units reporting damage.
We are crabs. Skittery.
Units under attack. Units engaged.
Go for recon.
Crab selected.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Showstopper.
I should be able to kill him with the timing, I
Workers
think.
under attack.
Melee combat not ready. You got us. So
Ready. Sting.
He's overextending.
this way.
Units in combat.
Ready to scout.
Skittery.
Ready. Covering ground. And Hornet selected. We can cover it.
Foundry ready.
Think fast.
It might look
Hornets moving.
good for
Ready
him
and
now, but it's about to not be.
Think fast.
Crab selected.
Saws fueled up.
Proper
Units reporting damage.
claw. Click, click, click. One leg and
Think fast.
Round.
but of course, crabs attacking.
King,
Units under attack.
Melee combat not ready.
King crab selected. Hit 'em.
You got us.
Gonna munch 'em.
We are here.
March of the
This way. Get us in melee.
fresh crabs. What's
We
crab?
are crabs.
King crab time.
Units engaged.
Get us together.
Workers getting flanked. Starting advanced foundry.
All legs.
Enemy is building a resource base. Units in combat. Units reporting damage. Units under attack.
GG.
Victory!
There's no charge mechanic in the game. No, not yet. I'm sure there eventually will be. I'm sure a lot of things that we know from like other games are going to be added at some point. That's cool, Gucci. I didn't know that beetles were still viable. Yeah, I've been using hornets to a fair amount of success today. I just add them in a couple times. Not always, but sometimes.
Enemy resource base warmed up and working.
John goes really good.
Press skittering. Cutting away. Packets with them. Grab selected. Are we supposed to attack? Sniper showstopper. Over or under? Click, click, click. But of course, crabs moving. Melee combat bot ready. You got us. In there. Hey, this way. Now. We are crabs. Skittering. Packets with crack-a-lay. Crab selected. Proper showstopper. Click, click, click. But of course.
You got a resource space taking fire. Cover it.
We are crabs.
You got a resource space taking units engaged.
Packets with crab selected. Lucky.
Units in combat.
Thanking. Ready to scout.
Proper showstopper. Click, click, click.
Ready.
We are ready.
What's the frag? What's the frag? Line.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
I going for a mortar push. Oh,
Ready and wait.
I need to go air.
Ready. Go. Recon.
I can't actually beat you on the ground.
Cover it. Shooting fire. Think fast.
Starting Starforge.
Ready and wait.
You just own my crabs.
Rat-tat-tat.
But of course.
Reconnaissance. We can cover it. Hit and run. Ready and wait. Reconnaissance. Hornets select.
Melee combat bot.
Go, Recon. Think fast. We are here. Watch this. Think fast. Go. Select. I studied the map. What's the frag?
Units reporting damage.
Go.
You got us.
Units under attack. Units engaged.
Reconnaissance.
Units in combat.
Ready. Fast and low. Ready and wait. Ready to scout.
Units reporting damage.
Hornets attacking. Think fast. Reconnaissance. Reconnaissance. Ready and wait. I studied the map.
Resource base warmed up and working. Star units under attack. You got a resource base taking fire. Units engaged.
Scuttling bot.
Parking heavy.
Units in combat. You got a resource base taking exposed rear. Workers down.
Inboxing.
Coming up.
Okay.
Ready to scout.
You got a workers. Resource base destroyed.
Maintaining altitude.
Hornets select.
Airships.
Hornets select. Reconnaissance. Clear the kill zone. Ready and wait. Watch. Ready and wait.
Magnetics off.
Units reporting damage.
We are here. Air or
Skittering.
Parking.
Units under attack.
Inboxing.
ready to scout.
Packets with crab selected. Move. Proper
1/5. Okay.
Click, click, click.
Reconnaissance.
Airship selected.
But of course.
Maintain wall. Just hanging out. Okay. Magnetics
I feel like these units are not good enough against his anti-air.
Units in combat.
Melee combat.
Units reporting damage. You got a resource space taking fire. Cover it. You got a resource space taking fire.
I think I need a different.
Units under
I need to add another area unit in,
Your resource
so
space.
make this
Units
deck viable
engaged.
against the push that he's doing.
Member exempt, 1/5. Magnetic solid.
Units in combat. Units reporting damage.
Airship selected.
Yeah, they just can't. They can't be the missiles. If I had
Marking heavy. Member exempt. C1/5. Magnetic solid.
Units under attack.
if I had Falcons, I can win this game. I can't win it with this unit.
Enemy is building.
I need Falcons.
Keep your head up and bounce back.
So I need to take off one of the artillery or whatever. This like meme unit. I need to take off the Locust and I need to add Falcons. Then I can hold that. Where is it? GG, Drongo. Yeah, I just need to have Falcons. Because airships actually don't beat tier 1 anti-air. I need to have both airships and Falcons in with this deck if I want to win against a 2-base mortar destroyer push. Yeah, I really hope they added hard numbers.
And resource base warmed up and working.
Grab selected.
Yeah, I don't know if they will, Drongo, but I'm sure at some point they're going to. Somebody is going to mine them. Mine the numbers out.
Melee combat bot ready. Get us in melee. You got us. Over or under. This way. Crabs moving.
Yeah, maybe the
Enemy
numbers
is
are
building
kind
a
of
resource
complicated.
base. Starting foundry.
Crabs. Crack a leg. Skittery. Give them the package with. Crab selected. No. Crab proper showstopper. Click, click, click. Melee combat bot ready. Scar, you got us. Are we supposed this way? We are crabs. Skittery. Packets with. Crab select.
Enemy tech units engaged. Resource base warmed up and working.
Melee combat bot ready. One leg at a time. You got us. This way. We are crabs.
Units in combat. Units reporting damage.
Select. Showstopper. Click, click, click. For the course.
Units under attack. Units engaged. Units in foundry ready.
We are crabs. Skittery.
GG. No, there's no unit upgrades.
Every win is earned. Bravo.
Yeah, Allens are really strong, but eventually people are going to learn how to stop them. I think it's better practice now to
Resource
try and
base
out
warmed
macro
up and working.
the Allens.
Over or
You learn
under.
more about the game.
Packets with.
It's definitely harder to play a macro style.
Crab selected. Now.
I think a game like this is going to naturally
Showstopper.
trend towards
Crack a leg. Click, click, click. For the course.
aggressive
Melee
macro
combat
play.
bot ready.
Harass focused macro play.
Face.
I think
No,
basically
no,
has
that's
to
too
be
far. You got us.
where this goes.
This way. We are crabs. Scuttle and bustle.
Enemy is resource base warmed up and working.
Packets with. Crab selected. Move. Proper showstopper. Click, click, click. For the course. Melee combat bot ready. You got us. This way.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
Packets with. Break a leg. see your crab selected. One leg at a time. Proper showstopper. Get us in melee. Click, click.
Starting foundry. Enemy is building a resource base.
But of course, melee combat not ready. You got us. This way, crabs moving. We are crabs. Skittering, I can swim. Surround them. Crab selected.
Units reporting damage.
Click, click, click.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Melee combat.
Units under attack.
You got us. Yeah, we are crabs. Skittering. Now, I can.
Units engaged.
Crab selected. This proper showstopper. Click, click, click. Crack a leg. But of course. Melee combat.
Units in combat.
No. You got us. This way.
Units reporting damage. Units under attack.
Scuttle and muscle. Skittering. I can.
Foundry ready.
Crabs.
Units engaged. Units in combat.
Click, click.
Form up. Rest.
But of course. What about melee combat not ready?
Units reporting damage.
King Crab time!
You got it.
King Crab select.
This way. Here, crab.
All leg.
Skittering.
Saws up.
Units under attack.
Bugger of us crabs.
I can switch.
Saws fueled up. King Crab select.
Crab selected.
King Crab time!
Proper
What's crab? Moving into melee. Round of face to all legs.
Units engaged.
Fueled up. Coming.
Units in combat.
Round of destruction.
Units reporting damage.
Best crab. Get us together. King Crab.
Enemy who got a resource base taking fire. Cover it. Units under attack.
Best place. Get us together.
Click, click, click.
King Crab time!
Units engaged.
GG.
Victory.
Ooh, this guy lost to a gold leaguer. He must feel so bad. Imagine losing to a gold leaguer as a top ace. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, thank you, Evil Fishy. I like those kind of concepts. Or concepts. Comments. Jesus. I'm tongue-tied. My brain is too wired from battle aces. I appreciate those comments. Thank you, Mr. Fishy. Rematch. Can the top base defeat the gold leaguer now?
Enemy is building a resource base.
Crab, but of course. Melee combat not ready. You got us. This way. Cutting away. We are crabs. Skittering. I can swim. Are we supposed to crab selected? Proper showstopper. Click, click, click.
Units in combat.
Melee combat not ready. You got us. Move. Clock it.
I shouldn't be able to do this.
Break a leg. We are crabs. Skittering. I can swim.
But I'm enjoying
Crab
it.
selected.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Leg at a time. Get us in melee.
I should have taken an extinction.
Resource base warmed up and working.
But of course, melee combat not ready. You got us. Coming this way. We are crabs. Skittering. I can swim. Over or under. Feeling crabby. Crab selected.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
Click, click, click.
Units reporting damage.
Crabs.
Ready and waiting. Go, Recon. Light. Hornets.
Enemy is building a resource base. Units under attack.
You got us.
Go, recon.
This way. Crabs move. Yeah, crabs.
Starting found. Units engaged.
Go, recon.
Packets with
Set that.
crab selected. Proper showstopper. Click, click, click. Crack a leg, of course. So, melee combat bot ready. You got us. This way. We are crabs.
Think fast. Ready.
Skittery. No, that's too far. Packets with
Units in combat. Units reporting damage. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
combat bot ready. You got us.
Units under attack.
We are crabs. Skittery. Packets with crab selected. What's on this proper showstopper? Crabs attacking. Click, click, click. But of course.
Workers under attack.
Melee combat bot ready. You got us. Cutting away. This way.
Workers getting flanked.
Crabs. Go skip.
Units engaged.
Packets with crab selected.
Foundry. Enemy is building a resource. Units in combat.
But of course.
Exposed rear. Workers down. Units reporting damage.
In there.
All left.
Units under attack.
You got us. This way.
Units engaged.
Get us together.
Skittery. Packets with crab selected. Break a leg.
Our target will move along. What's crap? Coming fresh flame. Crab time! A crown of destruction.
Units in combat.
All left. Gonna munch 'em. Get us together. Heavy unit. Fresh crab.
Click, click, click.
What's crack? Saws fuel away. On
Units reporting damage.
all left. Fresh flame.
But of course.
Units under attack.
Melee combat. You got us.
What's crack?
GG. Cracked more like crabbed. Come on, Kudalal. Get with it. Damn, like Cyril. That's a compliment and a half. I crab it up to the maximum.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Lucky. This way. We are crabs. Skittery. Packets with crab selected. We are red proper showstopper.
Units engaged.
Click, click, click. But of course. Melee combat bot ready. Surround them. You got us. This way. One lead.
Yeah, he's gonna try and punish me this time.
Skittery. Packets with crab selected. Get us in the proper showstopper. Click, click, click. But of course. Over or under. Melee combat bot ready. Give them. You got us. Crabs move.
Enemy is resource base warmed up and
It's the first good movie he's made.
Packets with crab selected.
You should just take this win
Showstopper. Now,
and peace out.
crabs
It seems like you will. Oh, you don't want this fight.
What about you guys?
It's not a winning fight.
We are crabs. Skittery. Packets with
you got a
Seems to not know when
resource
to
base taking
engage and
fire.
when not to.
Cover it.
With a wasp, you just want to snowball? Expand in tech.
click, click, click. But of course.
No, I don't have any keys. I'm sorry. I should have them to give away tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm casting DSL, so.
Starting foundry.
This way. We are crabs. Skittery. In their face. Packets with scuttling crab select. Proper showstopper. Click, click, click. But of course. You got us. This way. We are crabs. Skittery. Packets with
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
So he's trying 3 base instead of 4 this
You
time. I
got a
like
resource
that.
base taking fire. Cover it.
It's a smart adjustment.
combat bot ready. You got us.
It's gotta be careful though. He doesn't have a lot of stims left.
This way. We are crabs.
fighting
Enemy
head
is
on with
building a
this
resource base.
last cannon army.
Think fast. Ready.
But of course, get us in melee combat.
Ready and wait. Away. Go.
Foundry ready.
Hornet selected. Shifting reconnaissance. Long range reconnaissance. Ready to scout. Go. Recon. Ready.
You got it.
Units in combat. Units reporting damage.
Saws fueled up.
Go. Recon.
Units under attack.
All left. What's crab? There's crabs. Get over here. You're the munch 'em. Heavy unit approved.
Units engaged.
Select. Saws for rich blade. That's crab. Hitting crab time.
Sell my soul? No, I'm just a RCS guy. I'm a known quantity.
Every win is earned. Bravo.
Wasps are good, but I don't think they're overpowered. You need crabs. If you're stressed
Enemy is
about...
building
Oh,
a
I just made a
resource
crab
base.
for no reason.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Crab selected. Proper showstopper. Crabs moving. Click, click, click. Now, but of course. Relay combat lock ready. Crack a leg. You guys. This way. We are crabs. Skittering. No, that's too far. I can swim.
If you're struggling with
Scuttle and muscle.
wasps, just make crabs. They pinch them. Clip their wings.
Enemy resource base warmed up and working.
Click, click, click. But of course, give them the melee combat lock ready.
Give them the claw.
This way. Break a leg. We are crabs. Feel skill.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
Crab selected. Proper showstopper. Click, click, click. Crab, but of course. Melee combat lock ready.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
Skittering. I can swim. Crabs attacking. Crab selected. Proper showstopper.
Units in combat.
But of course.
Starting
Combat
foundry.
lock ready. Over.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Guys. This way. We are crabs. Crabs moving.
Ready and waiting. Peppering them. Let's
Get it.
Workers! Workers! Workers!
We can cover it. Rat Hornet selected. Reconnaissance. We can cover it. Why? Hornet selected. Think fast.
I can swim.
Reconnaissance. Set that grid. Hit and run. Ready and wait. What's the frag?
Resource base warmed up and working.
Thanks to fire. Watch. Go for recon. Hornets attacking. Go for recon. Fast
It's
and
not
low.
splitting his units enough. It needs to be attacking my third or my natural. Or my main.
Thinking.
The power of the wasp is not
We are here.
in situations like
Foundry
this.
ready.
He's never gonna win a straight up fight with wasps.
Saws fueled all red king crabs. What? Get it? Or destroy. Crabs. Heavy all left. Saws fueled up. King crabs.
He's gonna try it. It's not gonna work.
Fast.
King crabs.
Units reporting damage. Units under
Actually
attack.
closer than I thought it would be.
Get us together.
Oh, I was blocking my own crab. Probably why.
All left. King crab time. Gonna munch 'em.
GG.
Victory!
GG. Oh, yeah, good all. That's me. It's funny. I have a lot of people that come on my stream and don't recognize me until they've been tuning in for a few minutes. Speaking of GSL, I probably only have a couple more games in me. And then I gotta get dinner and I gotta start watching VODs to get ready for the finals tomorrow. I want to get caught up on how Dark is playing ZVT. Yeah, I'm nearsighted, so I don't need my glasses when I'm at home gaming.
Resource base. Enemy is building a resource base.
Why is nobody making mortars? They're just not as good as they used to be. They are very good against tier 1 and destroyers, you're right. I don't think they got gift card. That's an over exaggeration. They do the same damage versus core units. They're just not as good against the units that are supposed to counter them in the first place. Also, they're out of the free rotation, that's right. Yeah, what's up, Panda Bear Me?
Resource base warmed up and working. Enemy is building a resource base.
Attaboy, Patrick. Here he is. This isn't good for him. He's killing some workers, but he's losing so many wasps.
Enemy tech is starting foundry.
Oh, he's going air. I need to mix some more hornets.
Stay ready and waiting.
We are crabs. Skittering. Over or under. I can swim.
Forward operator. What's the frag? Reconnaissance.
Crab selected. Crabs.
We are here.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Reconnaissance.
Proper
Go for recon.
Click, click, click.
Reconnaissance. Think fast. Sting. We can cover it. Long range patrol. Ready. Go for recon. We are here. Air or ground? What's the frag? Away we go.
He's gonna get a
Reconnaissance.
6 round.
Clear the kill. Ready and wait. Ready and wait.
Foundry ready.
The scout.
What's crap?
But of course.
We can cover it. Hornets moving.
King Crab time!
We can cover
King
it.
Crab select. All left. Get 'em.
Go.
Oh, sick.
Get us together. Crown.
Haven't seen these units before.
King Crab time! Fresh blade.
They're
Gonna
not
punch.
that great,
Fresh crab.
it seems.
King Crab select. Saws fueled up.
We can cover it. Covering ground.
Gonna munch 'em. What's going on?
Actually, they are pretty good. Holy shit. Never mind. I take it back.
Gonna you have chosen King Crab.
Units
Space is
engaged.
dead.
Relay combat not ready.
What's crap?
Oh, that cancels the recall. That's cool.
I am the destroyer. All legs. Revved up. King Saws fueled up. Get us together.
Huh.
King Crab select.
Kind of an awkward situation now.
Fresh crab.
I think his army just beats mine with kiting.
Fueled up. What's
I've not
Units
seen
in combat.
advanced recalls before.
fresh blades? All legs. Right in. In there. Saws fueled up.
Starting advanced foundry.
March of the
My eco's better than his, though.
coming down.
We can cover it.
So I should just be able to afford more.
Ready to scout.
Saws fueled up.
Yeah, these things kind of slap.
All left. Gonna munch in the sand. Moving into melee. Fresh crabs. Saws fueled up. Hit 'em.
Ready to scout.
Get us together.
Ready and wait.
Resource base warmed up and working.
He just doesn't have the economy anymore.
Crown of destruction.
They kind of slap though. I'm impressed
Victory.
with those. I feel like if he was able to defend his base, I could have been in trouble. Like if he snowballed a little bit more. Played against bombers. Seem good against crabs. I haven't seen bombers that much. Damn, we're plat already, gang. Look at that. Unbelievable. Gonna make a post on Reddit. Alright. Probably the last game for me. Let's try to finish with a win.
Enemy is building a resource base.
It's the recall boy again.
Crabs moving. Give him a side eye. Come, you got us. Now, this way. Surround them. We are crabs.
Let's scout. We are here. I studied the ready and
Skittery.
ready and wait.
I get with
Reconnaissance. Ready. Pepper.
crab selected. Crack a leg. Proper show.
God damn, Patrick, that's a long key. Are all the keys that
We
long?
are here.
But of course.
Ready.
Melee combat.
What's the frag? Hornet.
You got
Go
it.
for recon.
Enemy is building a resource base.
We are crabs.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Watch this. Reconnaissance.
Skittery.
Oh, it's the
You
same
got a
speed.
resource base taking fire. Cover it.
I get with move. Crab select.
Ready to scout. Thinking. What's the frag?
Proper show.
Think fast.
Click, click, click.
We are here. Ready and wait.
But of course. Break a leg. Melee combat not ready.
We can cover it.
You got us. This way. One leg.
We can cover it.
We are crabs.
We are here. Long range patrol. We can cover it.
Starting foundry.
Hornet select.
Skittery.
We can cover it. Ready and wait.
I get with
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Ready and wait.
crab select.
What's the frag? We are
I was going
here.
in a bomber.
Think fast. Think
No
fast.
recall this time.
Reconnaissance.
I didn't think the recalls were that bad.
Rat-tat-tat.
Rat-tat-tat.
Ready to scout. Go for recon. Long range patrol. Ready to scout.
I'm gonna wait until I have splash.
Hit and run.
It's him who's on the timer.
Away we go. Reconnaissance. Ready. Ready to scout. Hornet select. Base of fire. Fast and low. Hornet select. Think fast. Hornet select. Go for recon. Ready to scout. Ready to scout.
Click, click, click. Get us in melee.
Hornet selected. Hornets move.
Foundry ready.
Ready and wait. Go for recon.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Hornet selected.
Get us together.
We are here. To the
What's cracking? Fresh blade. Heavy human approved. Fresh crabs. Coming on down. Charging.
reconnaissance.
Crown of destruction.
Melee combat.
Reconnaissance.
You got us.
So gonna
That didn't work. GG.
Every win is earned. Bravo.
Yeah, the bombers really didn't get much done. He wants to use some of the core units, but he doesn't have an answer to the crabs. King crabs. I'm pretty happy with this deck. I think this is a good deck. The only game I lost so far today was against, besides like the games where I was trying to figure out how to deal with the ballista, was against Drongo when he went for a mortar push with no anti-air. Well, with like tier 1 anti-air. And I lost because I didn't have the Falcon. I'm pretty sure I win if I have the Falcon. By pretty sure, I mean like I'm certain that I win that game if I have the Falcon. I think this can handle pretty much everything. I am Star Crash. How did you know? Good to see ya. Son of a bitch. I just like crabs. What can I tell you? I like crabs. I'll send this to the group chat with the boys. Thesis was asking me to send him the deck that I decided was the best by the end of the day. Premium name, yeah. I was on... Prime was an old StarCraft team that I was on. It's a good StarCraft name. Why do I choose the Hornet? I mostly just make crabs. And I feel like I don't get a lot of value out of the crabs when my units are running away, or when enemy units are running away from them and I can't catch. So I like having a couple of Hornets mixed in, so that I actually have some damage being done to my opponent while they run away from me. Especially in crab versus crab, that helps a lot. And also, in terms of tier 1 anti-air, I think the Hornet is really good. I think only the missile bot is better. Straight up versus air. The Hornet's really good at picking off the unit that is like the best tier 2 air versus ground, which is the Falcon. Because the Falcons are really slow, and if you can isolate them with Hornets, they get burst down pretty quick. But I rarely make Hornets. The last couple of games I mix them in a bit more than I normally do. I just like adding a little bit of DPS in the back. And I want them to be mobile. I never want them to die. Like, I do not want to replace Hornets. Beetle in the bin? Beetle was good before, but it's like, what, 30% damage reduction? And they're just too slow. I don't want my range units to be slower than my crab. I think it'll be fine, battery. I think it's a cool way to start things out. I don't think they're just going to continue on naming everything like animals. But if you're building an RTS game from scratch and trying to come up with unit ideas, it's like, okay, well, let's take a Hornet and kind of make a unit based on the concept of a Hornet, or like a crab, or a king crab. I think it's a easy way for them to start the designs, and then once those units start to play together, they can be like, okay, what could we add into this mix that would mesh well with the units that we already got, and then they can branch off into other concepts. I wouldn't worry about that. Anyway, I'm gonna find somebody to raid, I'm gonna have dinner, and then I'm gonna get ready for the GSL finals cast tomorrow. It's gonna be pretty sick. 2 Terrans, a Protoss, and a Zerg, top 4, live from one of the coolest coliseums for esports we have in Korea. Yeah, it's Saturday tomorrow. Saturday tomorrow. Rooting for Zerg? We'll see. If Dark wins, it'll be a very long night, but hopefully one with epic games. I think Dark versus Cure has the potential to be longer than the finals, even though it's a best of 5. And Maru versus Crater, I feel like is gonna be quick. I think Maru is really, really favored against Crater, but I would still love to see Crater make it go 3-2. Very excited for Crater to be in the top 4. I want a Protoss champ. I'm unashamed. It's been too long without a Protoss champ. Yeah, Cure basically only got stopped by Maru and GSL. I think out of the last 5 GSLs, I think Cure has gotten 4 out of 5, top 4. And all 4 of those GSLs, Maru has won. I'm pretty sure. I might be, I'm recalling this from memory, so I'm not sure I'm exactly right, but Maru's, he's the wall. Anyway, guys, go say hi to Tasteless. I'm gonna get dinner, get ready for GSL. I will be back to streaming probably on Monday or Tuesday. And yeah, don't get too good at Battle Aces without me. See you guys again soon.